You drink? Yeah, it's yeah, okay, I drink. Because because I live between the two seas, which they don't mix, the salty water and fresh water. So sometime I drink from the fresh water, and then I drink from the salty water, because I have to make balance between the two water. And Allah, He made a barrier between the unseen barrier. uh, Nobody found the video? Really, nobody? Yeah, I want actually every one of you to download this video. Yeah, this is the video. Thank you, Lisa. So guys, this is the video. You can click on it even if you are now. You will go out of the chat, no problem. But save it, download it, and post it everywhere. It's from their mouth, and they are agreeing that you can be a pimp. And the question is, sound like Allah, He made us have a license to be a pimp. You believe it? I mean, what kind of religion this religion is? I said, by the way, I click at the link, it doesn't work. I think there's something wrong. You have to click at share, go to the video and take it from share, not from just top. Click at share and post the link from share. Let me see, hold on. I will search for the title myself, because your link is not working. All right, here we go. This is the video. Actually, there's many people that download already. And Quran, being a pimp is okay. And you will see that the one is saying that is the Muslims. There's no Christian talking there. It's not us. It's not us. Isn't it hilarious? You know?
What I see from that verse is that you can be a pimp.
Yeah, exactly. So Allah, that's funny. What the verse is saying, do not force your slave women into prostitution so that you might gain something out of it, some worldly gain. But if you do so, if you force them, then after that, Allah is forgiving, most merciful. I would ask you, Brother Habib, if you're interested in answering, why would God be forgiving to those people? Why would God be forgiving right now in this particular scenario? Like the guy is forcing the girl to do fornication, to prostitute herself for money, basically, like a pimp brother has said. So what's your thoughts on this? Why is it permissible? Why is it even forgiven?
2433. It's 2433. So it says, let those who find not the wherewithal for marriage keep themselves chaste until Allah gives them means out of His grace. Okay, I'm just going to jump to the main point of the verse, what we're referring to. But force not your maids to prostitution when they desire chastity. So it says fatayatikum for maids here. It would mean slave women, even though technically you could read fatayatikum to mean girls in general. But I'm sure from the context we'll all agree that it's referring to slave women and not daughters, right? I'm hoping. Wallahu alam. But force not your maids to prostitution when they desire chastity, in order that ye may make a gain in the goods of this life. But if anyone compels them, yet after such compulsion is Allah oft forgiving, most merciful. Okay, so basically it's saying that don't force your girls meaning slave girls. I mean, that's the apparent meaning of the verse. We can disagree if you guys would like to disagree. But yeah, it says, don't force your girls into prostitution in order to gain something from this world. And if one forces them after that, then Allah is forgiving. So that's the verse. Abdul Bar, would you like to share your thoughts on on the verse itself?
Yes, so from that verse, the apparent meaning of the verse that you read, Brother Khalil, is... Hold on.
Yeah, what I see from that verse is that you can be a pimp.
I'm not going to play the whole video. Do you see it? This is what happened when the Muslims are alone in a locked room. The appearance of the verse, brother, they agree. You can be a pimp. If a Christian prince, he said that, lie number 120. Did you hear it? The three, they gave their opinion. It appeared, brother, that yes, you can be a pimp in Islam. Are you there, Abbas? Are you there? Son of Muta, Abbas. Let me give you the link, because the one who shared the link, the link they share with you, it wasn't working for me. So I try from my side, because it's posted everywhere. I mean, you can download from anywhere you want. This is the link. You can download the video and share it. All right? And yes, you can be a pimp. This is what they say between each other, but in front of us they will deny. If they are debating Christian Prince, and Christian Prince, he says, in Islam you can be a pimp, they will say, liar, it doesn't say that, CP. But behind their own doors, yes, you can be a pimp, why not? In the time of the Prophet, Jews and Christians, they worship Allah. Hey, Abdul Wahib, this is very silly argument, because if in the time of a Prophet we worship Allah, and then in the time of the Prophet, the Christian, they say that Jesus is Allah, that means you are a donkey. Isn't it the Quran says that the Christian, they say that Jesus is Allah? So how we worship Allah? That means we worship Jesus. You see how silly you are? In the time of the Prophet, brother. I mean, my problem with the Muhammadan, I cannot find one person who have an IQ, a little one IQ, like in the height of a flat carpet, to talk to me. So, in the time of the Prophet, the Christian and the Jews, they worship Allah. But the Quran says, no. The Christian, they accept the Messiah to be God. In the time of the Prophet, Abdul, are you against the Quran now? Huh? Are you against your Allah word? Silly, stupid. I'm telling you, my suffering, I cannot even find one intelligent Muslim, he know what he's talking about. Okay, guys, hold on. Look what Abbas he said about Farid. Abbas he's saying, look at this. Those are three Muslims. One of them is Fifi. He's saying, ha 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 ha, you are funny. So if any Muslim he say anything, how come it's you who said to me, go and see Farid response? Now you don't want his response? If any Muslim, Okay, and why three Muslims, and they are supposedly the one who refute the Christians, they become any Muslims, and why they are saying that? They are quoting the Hadith, they are reading the Quran. How come three Muslims, they read the Quran, they come to a conclusion that you can be a pimp? And Abbas saying, Christian Prince, you are so desperate, boy. Get out of here, Abbas, son of Muta. You have no place in my... I used to think about you that you are coming from a good family, but obviously you are a pimp. Obviously. After you call Jesus a coward, I will put you under my shoes forever. You have no place here, dog. Your prophet, he called you a dog. And I can show the reference. Abbas the coward, the dog. At least show respect to your Muslim friends. Those are your friends in England. Very famous people. And they are saying that Allah, obviously, he is considering it, you have a license to be a pimp. And Abbas, you don't like it. So now they become any Muslims. If any Muslims say something, that we become Islam. The Quran saying that, Abdul, not any Muslims. They were reading Quran. They were not reading Mickey Mouse. It is saying there's nothing wrong with accepting Jesus as your prophet, just that saying he is God is illogical. Okay, Eddie, I like it when you talk about logic. Is it logical that Jesus is just a prophet, but he can do what your God cannot do? As an example, Jesus, he can resurrect people from death. Can your God resurrect people from death? No. Jesus, he can curse a tree and the tree die. Your God, he cursed the Christian, says, if you don't believe in Muhammad, I'm going to erase your faces. Was your God able to do his promise? No. Jesus, he can feed thousands almost from nothing. Can your God do the same? What you would do, you claim that all those is done by your God. I can claim the same. I can say Jesus did not do any of them. I am the one who made them. But what is confirmed is that Jesus, he did all of this. And not only this, he can tell you the unseen. And not only this, Jesus is alive. And not only this, Jesus have no father, but yet he is born. And not only this, he is holy. And not only this, he is born with knowledge. Not only this, you do not need Jibreel to guide him or to teach him. You do not need Jibreel to squeeze him. You do not need Jibreel to give him Bible or Quran. Jesus is born with it. Is that logical for you? That a man, his name is Muhammad? He needed to be squeezed 3 times at the age of 40, and yet he have no idea. Then he go to his wife, and then the wife, she take him to a Christian priest to tell him who he saw. Does it make sense that Jesus is born in the cradle and he was a prophet already? Does it make sense that Jesus is holy and Muhammad is sinner in the Quran? Does it make sense that Jesus, he never commits sin while Muhammad was busy going after women, including his own son, wife? So you follow a perverted man, his name is Muhammad. He flirt even with his own son, wife, when she is married to the man. And you don't accept Jesus to be God? Jesus is alive. Muhammad is dead. Your God is not alive. Prove it to me. I challenge all the Muslims to prove that Allah exists. But I do not need to prove that Jesus exists. In your stupid book, Jesus is coming back. All of us, we are waiting for Jesus. You are waiting for who? Jesus. So you are just a silly person, Eddie. If you want to talk about logic, is it logical that a person, he is born, he'll have no father? You see, the stupid Quran says, وَجَعَلْنَاهُ نَسَبًا وَصَيْرًا. You read any interpretation, it says that Allah, he made everybody after Adam from sexual relationship by marriage. Go read it. but Jesus is not. So every human being is coming from here, from sexual relationship, except Adam. So everyone after Adam is, as the verse saying, but Jesus is not. Not only that, your prophet says, وَكُلَّ ابْنَ آدَمٍ خَطَّاء. Every son of an Adam is a sinner. Jesus is not the son of Adam. Who is the father of Jesus? Any Abdul can answer? Any Edie? Do you see how silly you are, Mr. Edie? That is my Jesus. And that is your prophet, the perverted man going after children. While your prophet was asking his men to go and fornicate around, and even to leave their wives and go after children, Jesus was ordering the Christian men, or whoever want to follow him, that if your eye fail you, you better take it away. Who you follow? A perverted man. That is the truth. Imagine you see a married man, and he married from a woman, she is a widow. And then you say to him, why? Why you don't marry a child so she can amuse you and you can play with her? Is that a word coming from a prophet of God or perverted pedophile man? The man, he said to him, well, I have no choice but to marry a woman, not someone in their age. The orphan I have, he have orphan from his brother. They are the daughters of his brother. So he married a woman. He cannot marry a child. Did you see the perverted man Muhammad? Asking a man to leave his widow so he can have a child to play with her. And look how authentic this hadith. Look how many times is reported. This is a man of God. Imagine your son-in-law is married to your daughter, and then an idiot, he come to him, he says, oh, your wife, she was a widow? Why? Why you don't marry a little baby child so you can play with her? And then the brother-in-law, he said to the idiot, oh, hold on. My father died, leaving 7 or 9 girls, orphans, and I did not like to marry, to bring a young girl like them. Like them. Do you see the word orphan? You say the word orphan only for children. A person whose parents is dead and he is a man or a child, a female, and she is mature, she is not orphan. You say orphan only for children. He don't want to bring a wife like those orphans. He want a woman to take care of them. So I married a woman who can look after them. This is your prophet. This is your faith, your prophet. Reality is ugly. Anyway, I think we have enough for today. The video became long, really. I mean, this Christian Prince, he can't make a short video. How in the world this video became 2 hours and 41 minutes? I said to myself, let me go for 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Unbelievable. You know? But what we can do with the, you know, the invisible barrier. If this is a prophet of God, who is a perverted then? Who is the pimp? If you are a woman and you are a Muslim listening, imagine somebody come to your husband and you are a widow. He married you after your husband died, or you are divorced. And then the Prophet, he says, why? Why you married the rags? She's here, right? Why you married the rags? She is a widow. Why you don't marry a child so she can play with you and you can play with her? She can make you laugh. What a perverted pedophile. Isn't it obvious that this guy is a pedophile? Actually, to be honest with you, one of the most thing I hate a person can do is to be a pedophile. If I am a president or a king in a country, I will make the most extreme, harsh ever punishment for a pedophile. Like Muhammad or those priests and those sheikh in the mosque who molested children. Those are the most evil people in this earth. Because they take advantage of a child. I can't see more ugly creature. I don't consider them a human being. I consider them the most ugly creatures, because even dogs, they don't go after little puppies. Dogs have more honor than those people. Animals, they sniff the animal, and the animal have different smell. The female have different smell. If she is mature, they don't go after little baby puppy. They don't. This is the most disgusting act a person he called himself a human being can do. This is why Jesus said, it's better for you to put a milestone in your neck and throw yourself in the deep ocean before you hurt the little ones. Muhammad, he brought nothing but a shame. And shame on you to follow such a man. This video is not going to stay for long, but I'm going to make it a private link, or make a private link of the video, reloading. So people who don't want to download, they can download. Because, you know, this video is very dangerous for the Abdul. And the coming video is going to be more hilarious. What I will call the coming video. Let us see. Let me make one. Oh, what I will call it. What I will call it. Okay. Sitting between the shade. Why sitting between the shade is haram? Let me create the video. Hold on. I mean, it makes sense. Sitting between the shade is haram. Why? Man, this religion is so good. It is so good and so beautiful. You know? Okay. Why sitting between the shade is forbidden it. I don't know what to say. I mean, this religion is so crazy. I mean, we have to think about it. Can you find one thing is right about this cult? Sitting between the shade is haram? Like what? What happened? Why? Let us see. Where is the screenshot we took? I don't see it. Okay. Yeah, I don't see the screenshot. For some reason it's not appearing. Hold on. Man, oh man, let me take the screenshot again For some reason, it didn't show up. Let us do it again. Smile. Shake. Shaky shake. Okay. Let's try again. Is it going to appear or not? For some reason, it's not appearing. Oh, now it's appearing. Here we go. Okay, now we had it set. Okay, now it is public. All right, so we have a video, and this video will be October 31st. Oh, October 31st, that's tomorrow. Oh, this is, yeah, tomorrow, because already we are 1:07 a.m. So already it's Saturday. So this will be Sunday. I don't know if I want to go live on Sunday. What do you think, guys? Should I go live on Sunday? Should I make it Monday? What do you think? Which one is better, Monday or Sunday? I think my Monday is better. What do you think? To give people a chance to watch the videos we just made. Yeah, let us make it Monday. We will make it Monday. And we will make it in the morning. Actually, I have the time wrong here. Monday will be November. And we will make it in the morning. Oh, hold on. I'm changing the wrong one. Okay. November 1st. And we will make it 10:20 a.m. in the morning. Or maybe 10:30. Okay, 10:30 is good. My time. All right, it's published already, so we will have it Monday. So Monday will be here. I hope you guys, you will have a good weekend. I pray that, all people will have a good time. We pray for the Muslims, we pray for the Christians, we pray for the Hindus. And those who they are cursing Jesus, I feel sorry for you. Because you brought to yourself what you don't want. Jesus, he said that he will come with the glory of his angels. And at that time, Jesus will not be the forgiven person. Jesus will come to be the judge. And the judge will be just. So those who deny him, he will send them where they belong. So imagine about those who cursed him, or those who insulted him, not just denied him. I believe that your penalty will be severe. Something you don't even wish to think about. So repent before it is too late. For me, I'm so proud, and there's nothing to be proud about, except following the Messiah. I'm proud of nothing of my own. I'm a sinner. I'm proud of nothing of a family or wealth, because all will not go with me in the grave. Nothing will go with you. No first name, no last name, no money, no car, no bank. All what we have is just to survive today. But the day which the Lord will come is where you need everything you can accomplish in your life. But none of it is the money. None of it is gold and silver. This is why you have to be careful from those liars who they say to you, call now, donate now, so God can listen to you and forgive you. You do not need to donate to them. They are obviously a scam. You donate to the charity, yes, but not your donation will forgive you. You donate to the charity because you are a good person. You like to help. This is the fruit of a believer. But you can't bribe God. The Lord, he said, from their fruits you shall know them. So your fruit speak of who you are, but it's not going to go to God. You can't bribe Jesus. You can bribe Muhammad, but you cannot do that to Jesus. Muhammad, he said in the Quran, that the one who gave alone to Allah Allah will make it many times more. The man is after money. He's begging for money. Actually, Imam Hijab, when he had a debate with David Wood, he went after a few hours, even they did not even sleep. They went on YouTube, they make a video, and they were reciting the same verses. And they were saying, there's 100-something, 70,000 a year leave Islam. Brother, وَمَنْ يُقْرِضُ اللَّهُ قَرْضًا حَسَنًا. Who is going to go and lend Allah a great loan, a goodly loan, and you give it to who? You give it to Mimi Hijab. In the time of Muhammad, you give it to Muhammad for sure. But now Muhammad is dead, so they replace him. This is the fraud. A person who want to defend his God, he will not claim that giving him money is a loan to Allah. And that including Muhammad the Prophet and Muhammad the one who came after him. And God do not need a loan. Can't Allah make Muhammad hit the ground and make it gold? Why he is begging for a loan? And Muhammad, he promised those who gave him a loan that they will have the highest heaven. Buy a corner lot in heaven if you are rich. This is why Uthman ibn Affan became the caliphate, because he was the richest and he was the most who gave Muhammad money. Money talk. The caliphate who became a caliphate, he did not become a caliphate because he was a good person, but because he was rich and he gave Muhammad money. The ones who promise you heaven for giving him money is a fraud. You do not need to be genius to get it. All cult leaders, they want two things from you: your money and your women. All of them. Go check. There's many cult leaders, they got busted in America and around the world. All of them, they share the same thing. Give us your money and don't forget your wife if she is beautiful. And this is exactly what Muhammad did. So I want to say thank you all for being here. And we feel sorry for this guy, Eddie, because obviously he is not even using his brain. He's speaking from his nose. We speak about the East, he speaks about the West. We speak about the West, he speaks about the East. We show him as a prophet, perverted, asking a man to marry a child. He answered us about how to make hummus. Eddie, if you are married, be sure that you don't talk much to your wife. Because it's not true what the Quran says, that women are stupid. Most of them, the majority are not. But it's true that every single Abdul I spoke to, he was stupid. And the proof is you. If people look at your answers, I mean, you are an idiot. We talk about something, you answer about something else. We show you the Prophet going after a child, you talk about, so why you are insulting the Prophet? What's wrong with those people? What kind of, hold on, don't say don't kind of guys. Let us go Brandon. This is their answer. Science proved that we are biologically more capable. Not you, Eddie. According to your prophet, you were a lizard. Your prophet, he considered, look, just to show you, we're talking about biologically, Eddie. Just to show you how stupid. Don't come here again, Eddie. I'm going to block you after this message. Because, I hate stupidity. I cannot take it no more. I used to have more patience for stupid people, but, I'm losing my patience. Biologically, are you the one who believe in the Quran saying that we are coming from a congealed blood? Are you the same person who believe that sperm coming from the backbone of the man and the ribs of the women? Are you the one who follow a prophet who says that sperm is collected in the belly of the mother for 40 days? Are you a person who follow Muhammad who refused to, he observed rats and he come to the conclusion that Allah, he cursed them and they used to be Jews? Biological. Look how big their words. Biology. The followers of the dump Muhammad, they are speaking about biology. Read Mr. Biology. This is Sahih Bukhari. Very authentic. Dummy. The Prophet said, a group of Israelis were lost. Nobody knows what they did. Look at this drama, man. Nobody knows what they did. But you know they are lost. But he doesn't know what they did. But I do not see them except that they were cursed and changed into rats. Like, what the heck? And now Muhammad is going to prove it. Listen carefully. For if you put the milk of a she camel in front of a rat, it will not drink it. Those are rats who following the law of Moses. Because Jews, brother, Muhammad is observing the Jews. He lived between them. The Jews don't drink camel milk. Okay. And rat don't drink camel milk. Okay. Well, obviously they used to be Jews. Hello. Edie, this is your donkey. And by the way, if animals refuse to drink something, obviously it's not healthy. So if a rat refused to drink the camel milk, how your prophet drink it? Obviously it's not good. And you can go right now to United Nations Health Department, you will see a big warning about how dangerous the milk of the camel and his urine too. And Muhammad ordered you to drink both. So a rat is smarter than your prophet. But according to your prophet, because he is so smart, man, he noticed, like, come on, the Jews, the Jews Orthodox, they don't drink camel milk. Rats don't drink camel milk. I found it. Bingo. Those that used to be Jews and Allah, he cursed them. This is your prophet. I mean, do you see how deep? Do you see how high level of intelligence he is? So you follow this idiot and you don't follow Jesus, you idiot. This is what you follow? This is your master? The rat guru? What's wrong with those people? Okay, donkey don't drink vodka, Muslim don't drink vodka. Oh? Scheduled Allah for 11 November. 11 November? Let me check again. No, November 1st. November 1st, 10:30 a.m. New York time. We will be here again. So guys, anyway, thank you very much for being here. Otherwise, it's going to take forever to finish. And don't forget to download the video as soon as possible, because we will take it down. And we will post the link for it actually in Patreon, so people can download it from there. And until we see you soon again, Christ is Lord. And the master of the rat, Muhammad, got exposed. See ya. God bless you.